Hello, what is going on, guys? Today I have a really special video. I'm going to be restoring some ancient Roman coins. You know, half of me is Ashkenazi Jewish and the other half is from Great Britain. So there's a 100% chance that these people did awful things to my people, but no resentments. No, I'm actually really excited to be doing this today, but I would not be able to do this without the use of electrolysis, which if you guys don't know how that works and want to know more, I made a video about it here. But basically, in a nutshell, we are using electricity to drive a forwards reaction backwards. So usually metals oxidize over time, meaning they lose electrons. Oxygen atoms walk up to metal atoms and they ask where the lunch money is, and metals kindly hand it over to them day after day.
Hey there. So, it's been 24 hours. Got my money? Oh, you know what? Just give me till next Friday. I'll have it for you. Oh.
So to reverse this natural process, I'm going to be taking my negative electrode with my coin attached and my positive electrode with just a clean piece of copper attached, and I'm going to be putting them both in an electrolyte solution to conduct electricity. But I'm not going to be using just any electrolyte solution. I'm actually going to be making my own copper acetate. So what happens is our copper 2+ ions that come from the electrolyte and from the clean piece of copper on the positive terminal are going to be attracted to the negative terminal, or our coin, and it is going to deposit itself, basically bringing it back to life. After the intro, I will be setting up the tank. So the electrolyte that I'm going to be using today throughout this electrolysis process is known as cupric acetate, and it's a mixture between white vinegar, hydrogen peroxide, and copper. Now, as many coin cleaning experts know, this is not the only way to do this. I've seen people just use vinegar and copper. I've seen people use copper sulfate as an electrolyte, which is some kind of fungicide. Also, why does it look like I'm about to give myself a prostate exam? That's because I'm working with two acids. When put together, they could be potentially dangerous. They are probably corrosive, definitely poisonous, probably flammable, so just be very careful when dealing with this stuff. Alright, now with that out of the way, let's get started on this thing. So what we're going to do here is add equal parts white vinegar and hydrogen peroxide, and then I'm going to add 2 of these sponges so it goes along faster. So I'm going to do about a cup. So next I'm going to put this thing in the microwave. I'm going to do it for about 1.5 minutes just to get it to almost boiling point, not quite there. Now, while that little monster is doing its thing out there, I'm going to go over some of the coins I have. So here I have apparently a Maximanius coin. So this one's really, really cool. Face might be a little deformed. I don't know if that's how it came. But back has what appears to be a lady holding a stick. Next up on the list, another Maximianus coin. So this, it looks like there's some kind of building with a guy. I'm being super descriptive right now. Hopefully we can make this look a little better. There's black stuff all over it. And now the little ones in this bag here, they're completely, like, hold on. You can't even see anything on either side. It looks like there's some kind of woman on there. It's a little smaller object. And on the front there's just some guy's head, but also completely green. I think I'm going to make a pile for the ones that I'm going to electrolysis. I'm only going to do the green ones because I think that would be the coolest. And then some of the bigger ones. So I think this is going to be it. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So let's leave all the other ones behind for now. What I'm hoping I'm going to do here today is get some of these greener coins to come back to life. Get maybe some faces back, maybe even some lettering. That would be completely amazing. This one you can kind of see some lettering on the back. Maybe even a shape or something. I can't really. Yeah, no. This one is pretty much half green, half black, I guess. There's more black on the front, more green on the back. Alright, so here's the setup. I have the electrolyte, copper, and the coins I am about to electroplate. And then I have the DC power source, And I have a fan set up here for the hydrogen gas that is going to be coming off of this thing. So let's get started. They turned out so good. Hold on, let me turn the camera around so you know what I'm talking about. So here we are. They are in order. I had to switch out one of them. I think it was this one. It was just flat. So first up, that is pristine looking. The letters are still gibberish, but the face is a lot more clear. And on the back, the building and the guy are a lot more clear. Up next, I have this guy right here. Really, really good quality on this one. This one came out great. On the back, there is the lady with her stick. And you can clearly see the lettering now. Before, this entire thing was just pitch black and a little green. Up next, I have this guy right here. On the back, there is a building. It looks like the years have not been good to the structure of this thing, but the color is really good. Next up, this one didn't come out that great. His face is all disformed. I mean, the color is great, but the face, you can't even tell that that is a person. On the back, it looks like some guy holding a spear and then a guy bent over being stabbed or something. Color is great on the back, but details are non-existent. Here's our second to last. This came out amazing. The color is there, the details are there. The lettering is missing from the coin entirely because it got chipped. And on the back, all of the fine details came out of this thing. This was the one that was completely green. So I am surprised that all the details came back. And the last one we have here came out really good too. All of the details are still there except for the lettering because it's physically not there anymore. And on the back, there are a lot of details, but I can't really make them out. It kind of looks like a guy holding a harp, but I could be wrong. For any coin enthusiasts out there, or just generally anyone that wants to try this out on old stuff, just be aware that electrolysis was the only way I could do this. But also there was a lot of this. And that is because when they come out of the electrolysis tank, they look like this. So don't expect them to come out of the electrolysis tank being brand new. You're going to have to do a ton of scrubbing. So anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you next time.